You already know what the fuck going on. Dynasty here bring you another MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty gameplay. And today, the No Money Spent Sluggers upgrades the team in a way I never thought would be imaginable throughout the whole season. We took an entire month off of ranked seasons to grind these immortal missions, and after lots of hours drained playing by myself against the CPU, we finally have the team. Well, almost finally have the team we want. We're still missing Immortal Vlad and Babe Ruth, who we are working towards. But our team still looks absolutely phenomenal. And I just can't wait to debut this team. It's a complete upgrade from our team we were using in race seasons before, as you guys can definitely imagine. And oh my god, it's just so satisfying to look at when you see all your hard work finally pays off. So I can't contain my enjoyment. Without further ado, let's hop right into a ranked game. Alright guys, so before the gameplay starts, I just want to say I really did try to get Tom Seaver on the mound, being our only immortal pitcher. But of course that's foreshadowing that we didn't get him. We did get Fergie Jenkins on the mound. Our opponent has Brett Saberhagen on the mound, as well as Ken Griffey, Matt Kemp, his creative pair, Duke Snyder, another player I forget who because it's a glitch, Sean Green, Henry Ramirez, and Chase Utley on his team. He is called the Honduras Mets, and this guy was an absolute dick, but we'll get into that later. But going into the first inning of our debut video with this immortal team. Of course, I was really antsy to hit with this team. You guys can see there a swing and a miss with Jackie Robinson, and that game with a strikeout. And yeah guys, I really had to gain my composure, because even though you do have a great team, like look at that terrible pitch I'm swinging at, even though we do have the players to dominate, if you're not composed, you're gonna ground down on curveballs 6 feet out of the zone, and you're gonna strike it on changeups on the first batter in the game. So we have a quick 2 outs on only 7 pitches, and he gets 3 down in less than 10 pitches. So we're gonna fast forward to the bottom of the 3rd inning, and here we're just trying to keep our composure. As I said earlier, we're becoming more patient, and finally we are rewarded with a hit. But unfortunately enough, it wasn't an immortal hit, and it was in the bottom of the order. If you guys didn't see, we have Johnny Bench batting 8th in the orders. Following him was our pitcher, and Kyle Ripken already got out previously before he went to hit. So we already were 1 down, and after that double, we got our pitcher out, and that Jackie Robinson swing was squared up. But as we know, he doesn't have the greatest power. He does have enough, I do know that for a fact, but with it not being the greatest, he wasn't able to completely pull that ball at least over the outfielder head. And one Jackie Robinson mistake after another. For some reason, Immortal Jackie a barehanded play on what should have been an easy double play that we set up by walking the left-handed batter on first base. But now naturally we're in a predicament where we can easily give up a run. He still second base, but thankfully are able to strike out Chase Utley with that disgusting forkball Fergie Jenkins. And with 2 outs, his pitcher is in the game, and we quickly were able to get 1 quick pitch in before he makes a substitution in the 5th inning, and it's going to be Billy Williams. And I wanted no part of this matchup, so again we're gonna walk a second batter in the inning intentionally, bringing up Ken Griffey Jr. And on a 1-0 count, this was an absolute douchebag. He kept on R2ing and practice swinging the entire game. Just look at how many times I had to step off of the bag. It was unfortunate for this guy's part, but it's gonna come back to haunt him Just wait on it. This guy was being terrible opponent. Still only one pitch into the count. So he finally decided to throw a pitch, and it's gonna be the same ball of the count. I'm still not too worried because this Ken Griffey really isn't the greatest. Trust me, I know just from grinding this card alone. We hang a pitch right over the plate though that he could have done some damage with. Thankfully, he is not the greatest hitter in the world. And just like that, we go from 2-0 to even 2-2 count. There he goes, practice swinging again. And honestly, we already should have been hitting by now if Jackie Robinson didn't make that boneheaded play. But he's going to redeem himself and actually use the glove for its intended purpose and get out. We shouldn't be in that situation in the first place. But we are not able to do anything with the bats. And his first hitter in the top of the 6th inning is Matt Kemp. And I was hoping this one would hook foul, but it hits the foul pole. And for some reason, at least to me that's insulting. And at this point, I decided to buckle down because I can't let this guy win, especially how he's been playing the entire game. Jackie Robinson, trying to redeem himself, hits it into the outfield, and his player doesn't lock onto the ball. So with that 95 speed, without any hesitation, we are going to go home. Jackie Robinson got a home run. It did not count as an error, so that is going to be Jackie Robinson's first home run for this squad. And in the bottom of the 7th inning, Chipper Jones up to the plate. He wasn't able to do anything with the bat. 1-1 count to Chipper. And that ball is absolutely smoke. Chipper takes him deep right field. We get 2 home runs in 2 innings. No matter how shady the first one was, it's still a home run nonetheless. So we are now in the 8th inning and we secure the lead for the win. And at this point, my Elgato started to glitch out. Thankfully, it didn't last the entirety of the video, so please bear with me here as you see little green glitches throughout the video. I really do apologize. I don't know what happened, but you guys probably didn't see there. In an attempt to neutralize that Victor Robles he brought in as a base runner on first base, I quick pitch Ken Griffey and of course missed my location. And this Matt Kemp, he gets another for his team, and we tried to get him at second, but I did some really soft toss underhanded to Jackie Robinson. He was right next to him. That honestly should have been out at second base with Ken Griffey's arm throwing it to the cutoff. But nonetheless, bases loaded, Duke Snyder in against the righty. We get the first out of the inning. Gleyber Torres is now up. We get him looking with a ball away and low. Fastball low and away. When located well, it can be one of the greatest pitches in the game. 1-2 counts to Gleyber. We get 2 straight. That one via the stop. This guy has had some pretty bad jam ups throughout this game. And just like that, bases loaded with no outs, we're able to string 3 outs just like this. And the game is now tied 2-2 in the bottom 8. He had a home run last inning. Can he do it again? And that ball squared up is back all the way to the warning track. I was robbed by San Diego Studios themselves because I basically was there. But no fear, Mike Piazza is here and he delivers. Base hit. He gets on first base with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8. And that's going to bring up the man, Albert Pujols, active immortal, 1-0 count. And Albert Pujols is going to hit that one to left field, and our opponent is out of here. We win our immortal debut squad game with a walk-off home run. I can't think of any better fashion to win this game. We are currently working towards World Series with this squad, and it's gonna be a live stream coming soon, so please be on the lookout for that. But that's gonna wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy that walk-off by Albert Pujols and the video in general. I'm the Damage, and I'm out.